probably seen the construction, raised platforms that will one day carry high-speed trains down through the valley. Now, we're starting to get a better look at what it'll look like when it gets here. Here with a sneak peek and some insight is 17's Robert Price.
The billion-dollar project that many people thought would never come to fruition appears ready to come to fruition. The sign here used to say, "Let's eat." The sign's going to say, "Welcome to Bakersfield." That's billion-dollar, by the way, as in multi-billion, at least 24 billion and as much as $35 billion to complete Phase 1, a 171-mile operating segment starting near Merced that will terminate, for now, near the intersection of Highway 204, that's Golden State Avenue, and F Street, not far from downtown Bakersfield's Garces Circle. A portion of this slick sci-fi flavored station, portrayed here in artist renderings, will be built on this 4-acre patch of dirt, which appropriately was a landmark way station for travelers back in the 60s and 70s. Rancho Bakersfield, with its famous "Let's Eat" sign. It was a halfway house after that, Restoration Village. Now the restoration continues in ways we couldn't have imagined back in those eras. The 220-mile-per-hour electric train, with its business-friendly interior, will have stations in Merced, Madera, Fresno, and Hanford. Bakersfield will be the terminus, the end of the line for now. The train then reverses course and takes the same track north. That is, until the next phase is complete, linking Bakersfield to Palmdale by way of the Tehachapi Mountains. That'll be an 80-mile, 25-minute trip that will cross some of the most complicated terrain along the statewide system, requiring some innovative engineering. California high-speed rail remains controversial, mostly because of its astronomical cost to the state's taxpayers. But the train's arrival will mean an almost immeasurable economic boost to Bakersfield. Richard Gerhardt, professor of economics at CSU Bakersfield, explains.
It will also spur some economic development around that central rail hub. It will be restaurants, it will be sort of those quick convenience stores. There could be maybe some affordable housing popping up nearby. The biggest micro benefit of either a high-speed rail or a pretty significant growth in public transportation is population centers building up around these hubs.
Even as a public-private partnership embarks on a separate $12 million high-speed rail project linking Las Vegas and Southern California, completion target date 2028, California's north-south route takes shape down the state's interior spine. Gerhardt says Bakersfield will be forever changed.
If you want Bakersfield to grow economically, if you want Bakersfield to diversify its economy, things like high-speed rail are important first steps and will help us chart a future for the next few decades as we slowly phase away from oil and ag.
Want to know more about the project? Join California High-Speed Rail Authority representatives and the Central Valley Station design team on Monday for an informational open house. It takes place at the Westchester Hall, 2801 F Street, from 5 to 7 p.m. The event is free and open to the public. One by one, the pieces of high-speed rail leading from Merced down to Bakersfield are coming into place. Could this fantasy become a reality? We'll just have to wait and see. At the scene of the new high-speed rail station, years away, Robert Price, 17 News.